What are we doing? Talking about a hand here, right? Yeah, okay, so I played a hand today. Very sad times. There's this kid on the table. He's playing pretty aggressive. Some Eastern European kid. Knows who I am. Pretty confident he wants to bluff me. Like, very confident he wants to bluff me, actually. I raise under the gun with ace-5 suited. Cutoff calls. He calls the button. After tanking and wanting to 3-bet, he calls the button. Flop comes 4-5-8, rainbow. I have a backdoor draw. I bet 6,500, 1/3 pot. Cutoff folds. He calls. Turn is a 7, which brings another backdoor flush draw. So it's 4-5-8, 7. I check. He bets 15,000. I call. So there's like 65 in the middle, and I have 65 back, and he covers. River's a 9, and I check. He shoves. And I proceed to use almost 3 of my 4 time bank chips, being very sad about the whole situation. I mean, I've only got a 5, but I just think he has like 2 overcards, and like I'm very confident that he wants to bluff me. And I don't think he should have a 9. And I don't think he has many 6s because he wanted to 3-bet pre-flop. So unless he has like ace-6 suited or 6-7 suited and wanted to go a little bit crazy, then. But it's still so hard for him to have a bluff. But I folded, and he just showed me king 10. So I got ruined.
Murder.
Yeah, I got really, really. Can we swear here?
Fuck that guy.
I got really fucked up. Yeah.
That guy's the fucking worst.
And he wasn't even gonna show it either. He like looked down at it. He looked at it again. He looked at it 2 times. I was like, wow, you really did bluff me, eh? He's like, yep. He's like, I had to be able to tell my friends that I bluffed you. And I was like, fuck, I fucking knew it. It happens in these tournaments, yeah. Like not so much in like the higher stakes, of course, but like in like, you know, anything around a 1K buy-in, it definitely does happen every now and then. And I always fold as well. It's happened like 2 other times. Once here before as well. Fuck, man, I just got to start calling now. But I used to be such a station, so I'm trying not to be, you know? But I should have just been a station.